Hey guys, welcome to another day with Zimaleta. Today I'm actually home in South Carolina. I'm going live today to let you guys kind of like know what's going on, and also I would like to let some of you new viewers know that I have a Sprinter channel and I deal with Sprinter vans. Hey, welcome to my channel. My channel is about sprinters and sprinter repair and expediting pretty much. So if you guys are interested in learning about sprinter vans, come subscribe to my channel and ask questions and stuff like that, and I'll be more than happy to answer those type of questions. Thank you guys for joining me. Sure. Hey Pittsburgh, shout out to you. But anyways guys, I'm home. I'm gonna be dealing with like EGR tomorrow. I'm gonna try to like disassemble it. I just made it home today, so it's like a 700-mile drive all the way from Indiana. The main purpose is to kind of like let you guys know that I have a Sprinter channel, and that's what I do. You know, I like to help others, you know, find their Sprinter issues and stuff like that. And tomorrow I'm going to be disassembling, well, I'm going to be removing the EGR. I'm going to be looking at what's going on. As you guys know from my previous videos, I have hacked the EGR by just disconnecting it, and it allowed me to actually accelerate beyond what it was allowing me to do. Let me see, I don't want to really hold this thing. Let me see if I could try to prop my device up over here like this. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, so basically it allowed me to drive like beyond like 65 or 70 miles an hour. But here's what I noticed, guys. Coming home, I've noticed that the fuel economy kind of sucked. It was like normal I get 25, 26 and a half miles per gallon, you know, but right now it was like 22 miles per gallon, which is kind of bad. So I wanted to point it out. So I wanted to do a couple things. I want to buy a resistor, and I'm going to try to bypass the EGR. So if you wanted to like disconnect the EGR, I wanted to kind of like let you know if that's actually going to work, because according to some of the videos online, I've seen only one video. Somebody basically like they plugged in into the connector where the EGR goes. They plugged in this 1.5 ohms resistor, and it turned out like it worked for that guy. So what I want to do is I want to test it out. Supposedly it tricks the computer into letting you know like everything's fine, everything's okay. But what I really want to find out is, will it actually impact performance? Will the performance be pretty good? Is the fuel economy still going to be just as good? What is it really going to do to the EGR? Will it just make it like really nasty and dirty and, you know, that kind of stuff? So I want to find that out. But what I really want to do is I'm probably just going to keep the EGR as it is. I'm just going to clean it up and install it. But with the EGR being installed and stuff, I could still, you know, hack it and stuff and use that resistor. There is a Radio Shack nearby, so I'm going to probably stop by tomorrow sometime and just, you know, buy the resistor so that we could find out if the check engine light is going to be on or not. Thank you guys for everybody that's joining my channel. Really appreciate you guys. I have a Sprinter channel for almost 2 years now. In February, we're going to have 2 years. Plenty of videos and stuff on, you know, like how-to videos and stuff, like how to work on Sprinter, along with some expediting videos, and also sharing kind of like other stuff that I do, in case that's interesting, because I know everybody, you know, they have to pay bills and they have, you know, stuff that's going on and work, and, you know, we're all always looking for ways to make a little bit extra money and stuff like that, to try to save money. So the biggest thing I like to do on my channel is I like to, you know, save people money, because when I first started out with driving a Sprinter back in 2007, guys, nobody knew nothing about them. The parts were like not even available. You know, if I had any kind of question, every shop that I would visit, you know what they tell me? Like, just because I have a performance issue, they're just like, oh, that's EGR, that's EGR, that's EGR. Like, everybody would just say EGR. If your turbo's not working, it's EGR. If you got a boost leak somewhere, it's EGR. So, you know, if your particulate filter is all stuffed up and it's barely pulling, oh, it's EGR. And you'll be surprised, guys, how many people I've met, like at gas stations and stuff. Like, and I'll have like a 2007. I'll see like some guys with a 2007. They're fueling up. I'm fueling up. They're like, so how do you like yours? And I'm like, yeah, it's barely pulling. How about you? Man, the same thing. I already had my van at the shop 3 times. They would replace the EGR 3 times. I still have the same issue. And of course, that's for 2007s. You know, the shops are so used to the EGRs being stuffed up, so they're thinking it's the same issue for the 2007s, when in reality, it's the particulate filter that's being stuffed up, and that part is way more expensive. The EGRs are typically between 300 and 350 bucks, where the particulate filter is like 3,800 bucks or more for 2007. So I guess it was maybe a confusing time for everybody, including for myself. I was new to the diesels. I don't know nothing about diesels, guys. I serviced before like Japanese and German cars, mainly Audis. You guys probably don't know, but I'm a huge Audi fan. I drove nothing but Audis, guys. I had the 2.7 liter turbo, bi-turbo Audi S4, Audi TT 1.8 turbo. I had a Jetta, which is also like a 1.8 turbo. I also have a V6 Audi C100. Same thing like Audi S90, which was also like another similar one. It's had like a 6-cylinder. So I was really used to messing with Audis, and I was able to like do timing belts and stuff on them, you know, and then I have to take it to the dealer. But getting a diesel, it's so different, guys, and I think I would have appreciated a channel like mine back in the day where I just was like looking for some information. And guys, it was tough. Even like back in like 2012, 2013, you try to look stuff on YouTube and stuff, kind of like my channel, you just can't find it. And probably even still, it's probably going to be hard to find. I haven't been really searching, but I'm pretty sure the information is kind of rare, what I have. Of course, I'm getting a lot better at making videos and stuff, you know, and they're less like, you know, like time wasters and stuff like that. But in the beginning, I just wanted to kind of get the information out there, and I'm thinking, man, I gotta edit these videos and stuff, and how could I do them? So I'm thinking, I gotta edit music, I gotta make all these things jump out and, you know, do that stuff, you know, to make it, you know, like, I don't know, like cute or something. So I wasn't really sure, you know, how to edit the videos. So this is why, like, the season 1 with Sprinter stuff, it's kind of mixed. Wasn't really sure what I was doing, but the information's good. The sound quality is not so good. But all these other videos that I'm putting out, at least the sound is good. I'm no longer really adding music because I think it's distracting, and plus everybody has like different tastes in music. So my goal is to actually make live shows every day now, like especially when I'm driving. Right now I just took my kids to a park, so they're actually at the park, and I decided to do a live show to kind of like explain to you guys what's going on, which is really nice because I'm able to stream right from my phone and tell you guys kind of like what's going on my channel. But unfortunately, today I wasn't able to focus on my Sprinter at all. So as soon as I made it home, got a little bit of sleep, my son was still in school, so I ordered him a basketball goal, so I ended up putting a basketball goal together for him. I can't believe it. My wife, I think, you know, she thinks it took like 3 hours to put it together, and it kind of did. I never put one together before, but it is finally done. So, and the day's about over with. So looks like I'm gonna stay another day home, and I'm gonna end up disassembling, of course, you know, removing the EGR. And once I'm gonna do that, you know, I'll show you guys kind of like what's going on. Of course, that's not gonna be a live video because the connection in my house is like kind of sucks. It's not gonna be like that good for making a live video. It's gonna be really choppy and stuff. So I'm gonna record it tomorrow and probably show it to you guys. I'm gonna upload it somewhere where the connection's pretty good. But anyways, yeah, that's that. So if some of you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, and you have a Sprinter or like you expedite and stuff, you know, I suggest that probably a good idea to do it, because you're just probably not gonna find this kind of information anywhere out there, even on YouTube, where it's all in one place. And I have like 10 years experience. I never considered myself a mechanic, so feel free to coach me on some stuff, because yeah, sure, I might not know some stuff too. But some of you guys has been with me on my channel, because I really don't see who's watching me unless somebody comments. Then you know, I try to recognize some of the names, but it's too bad it's not actually showing like who's actually watching right now, so I'm not sure if it's my regular viewers or not. But I would like to get more newer type of viewers and stuff, to try to, you know, get more feedback from everybody, and, you know, to be able to spread the word a little bit more. And what I try to do is make some videos sooner than later, especially the one I was thinking about making, but now I'll make some videos based on the questions that I received. So I'm gonna try to get those out there, that way it answers your question. But I've been planning to make videos this week on how to also replace power steering fluid, guys. The easy way, like using a turkey baster method. This is not a unique method to me. I actually learned it from somebody like a while back. I'm not sure who it is, but it worked really well because when you try to drain your power steering fluid, especially when you really need to, you could break the nozzle off, and then you're gonna have to buy like, I don't know, maybe even a new pipe. I don't know if they sell I mean, not a new pipe, a new pump, or a new you know, place to, you know, like that you put the power steering fluid in. But one thing I'll tell you guys, the power steering fluid, you could just use transmission fluid. I know it sounds like really strange and kind of weird, like why would it be transmission fluid? But actually, guys, it works really well. Actually, that's actually what I've been using in mine, and it's still good even now when I use transmission fluid in my power steering pump. So I want to kind of like go ahead and change it again with some newer one, and it's kind of like pretty cool, guys. I'm gonna record that video this week and show it to you guys. But if you guys been watching my videos, you already know I disassembled an entire engine last year. We removed the transmission, disassembled part of the transmission, also messed with the rear differential and drive shafts and stuff, and brakes, computers, all this kind of good stuff in the car. So there's really not a lot of stuff that's left for me to actually cover, but there is still a lot of information that could be really valuable and helpful. So a lot of that stuff is going to happen this year. Like I still want to do like a tie rod change, show how that's done. I want to do like rear bearings. I would like to do front bearings, and some other stuff like that. And also I would like to give you some more advices, like where it's like all, you know, like along the engine and stuff, like different type of performance issues. So as I think of this stuff, I have to sometimes write it down, because even I kind of forget kind of like what to make a video on, because I have so much stuff that I want to make videos on, so I'm never short of material, and I still have plenty of videos that I have to edit. So I'm really liking this live show type of feature, because it allows me to actually record a video, because normally I don't edit my videos anyways. The only reason I say like I edit them, because I have to put the clips together. Normally I don't prepare myself for it, and I just record a straight show, and that's it. That's actually what I end up putting out. I don't have to really cut much of it out, you know. So this allows me to record it straight up and without editing, and then posting it, because it's you know, posting directly. But anyways, guys, this is a little update, you know, small little update. So I will be making some videos tomorrow. So once this live show is going to be over, put in the comments below what other videos you would like me to make, or any other questions that you may have, because you guys know I'm always in the comment section, and I'm always answering questions and stuff like that, because I want to basically be that type of person that I wish somebody would have been to me, as kind of like a guide to this type of sprinter world. Because guys, even today I see many people, they say, oh, I hate the sprinters, don't get the sprinter, get the Ford. Or guys, all of them have problems. The biggest thing is, do you know how to fix these problems? Do you know how to like prevent, you know, do some preventive maintenance and prevent them from, you know, breaking down? Guys, sprinters are a great vehicle. They're all good, but I really understand, you know, the Sprinter is the best, the diesel. So I really don't know too much about Fords. I do know more about the 6.0 diesels now, but still, it's so expensive to work on them. It's not even cheaper than a Sprinter. You know, this is why I still got like a 6.0 box truck that I brought earlier this year from Florida. I want to start working on it, but I have so many Sprinter projects that I don't want to actually, you know, work on that one just yet. But anyways, guys, take care. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and see you guys in my next video. You know, subscribe if you haven't already, because some of my content is going to be pretty helpful for you guys. It's going to save you a lot of headache, basically. So take care, guys. God bless you. Bye-bye.